How to effortlessly increase your intelligence. People always want a quick solution to things, and honestly, this is kind of it. The first thing that you need to do is expose yourself to information exposure, but you have to do this strategically. You cannot be jumping around unrelated concepts. Like scrolling is the worst thing that you can do for this method. You want to go through information logically because the goal is to understand the bigger picture and see how information is connected. Think that you're making a skeleton of information or this big network, and you have nodes, which are the main topics, and then paths connecting those nodes. So you need to have those anchor points in those paths so that you can navigate between that information easier. When you have unrelated concepts with no paths, you are not able to access that information. The key here is you don't want to get in the weeds about any one topic. You want to do this big survey and you want to become familiar, or at least have heard of these different topics and understand where they fit in the bigger picture, because this familiarity really primes your brain to absorb information a lot faster when you see it again. But then you really need to go in and understand how things are connected. You want to see patterns and trends among this information, because pattern recognition creates intuition, where you're able to see unfamiliar information and rationalize or predict things based on the patterns that you've already seen. This creates this cognitive elasticity, which allows you to problem solve in different situations, which will all in all increase your intelligence.